At the sunken heart of Earth's greatest continental rift lies a landscape forged entirely of fire, salt, and suffocating heat. Here in the Danakil Depression, where temperatures routinely top 50 degrees, one extraordinary troop has claimed the impossible. Meet the Ember Crown, a specialized clan of Hamadryas baboons that have mastered the physics of volcanic survival. At their head stands Solon, a weathered patriarch whose scars tell the story of a decade spent defying the desert. Dawn brings no relief to the rift, only the rapid ascent of an unforgiving sun that bakes the ground to scalding temperatures. Fresh surface water does not exist here. Instead, the troop relies on geothermal distillation to harvest life-saving moisture. As volcanic steam rises through subterranean caverns, it condenses against cool rock faces, filtering out dangerous toxins. This ingenious adaptation provides the troop with clean water where every other land creature would perish of thirst. Social bonds are the true glue of the Ember Crown. In an ecosystem this hostile, solitary survival is impossible. Even amidst extreme hardship, the young learn the topography of their volatile world through energetic play. As mid-morning arrives, Solon leads his family toward the salt pans, a treacherous journey across blinding white mineral crusts. Buried beneath the salt lie specialized halophyte tubers, rich in carbohydrates and locked away from less capable foragers. But the valley floor is shifting. Solon senses subtle tremors beneath his footpads, a sign of deep magma movement. Environmental threat is not Solon's only concern. On the perimeter shadow sits Vane, a powerful young rival seeking dominance. Vane commands a coalition of displaced bachelor males, eager to claim the prized water caves for themselves. By noon, the temperature touches 52 degrees Celsius. The surface becomes a furnace that demands absolute stillness. To survive peak hours, the Ember Crown retreats into deep subterranean lava tubes where natural geothermal currents pull in cooler air. Under Solon's vigilant guard, the next generation rests, conserving precious metabolic energy. Suddenly, a sharp sudden vibration jolts the cavern floor. Deep geological faults are slipping. A localized seismic event destabilizes the ancient lava tube structure, threatening to trap the troop inside. Solon reacts instantly, uttering sharp bark calls that mobilize the entire family toward the blinding daylight. Moments after the last juvenile scrambles clear metric tons of rock seal, the water caverns shut forever. Their primary sanctuary and moisture source is destroyed in seconds. Survival now hinges on finding a new refuge. Solon ascends the high crags. His sharp instinct holds memories of ancient sites mapped over decades of travel. 10 miles north lies the Sulfur Crown Citadel, a dangerous plateau with active vents but abundant thermal springs. But Vane and his aggressive bachelor band move to intercept them, sensing Solon's troop is vulnerable and exhausted. Vane challenges the old patriarch directly, attempting to claim leadership of the females before the trek begins. Despite age and fatigue, Solon refuses to yield. He expands his silver canopy, asserting 20 years of dominance. With thunderous roars, the two titans clash along the narrow razor ridge. This is not merely a fight for status. It is a battle for the ultimate survival strategy of the entire clan. Where youth brings raw force, age brings tactical mastery. Solon uses the unstable loose gravel against his challenger. Losing footing on the treacherous scree, Vane breaks engagement and retreats down the slope with his coalition. The route is clear. Solon maintains his crown, but time and twilight are running out. The family forms a disciplined line, mothers keeping infants close as temperatures begin their rapid desert plummet. As darkness settles, the Danakil transforms from a scorching solar crucible into a freezing, wind-swept wilderness. Without shelter, desert nights can be lethal. The troop must reach the active geothermal venting zone before midnight. Guiding them by scent and terrain memory, Solon leads them into the heart of the Sulfur Crown Citadel. Here, warm steam vents act as natural radiators, radiating subterranean earth heat into the frigid night air. Saved from the freezing night wind, the exhausted family finds well-earned sanctuary. Dawn reveals the full grandeur of their new territory, a lush geothermal oasis teeming with unique life. Mineral-rich waters feed thriving micro-ecosystems, attracting specialized waterfowl and abundant plant life. For the young, this new home offers lush moss beds and accessible water channels far richer than their lost cavern. Natural quartz filtration along the plateau edges purifies the water, creating an endless supply of life-giving drink. Solon's ancient mental map has led his kingdom out of disaster and into prosperity. From the lower ridge, Vane's band appears. Exhausted and dehydrated, they acknowledge the patriarch's triumph. In a display of true leadership wisdom, Solon permits the bachelors access to the lower runoff pools, integrating them into the troops' defensive perimeter. The former rivals unite, strengthening the clan's numbers against future threats in the Wild Rift. Social harmony returns to the Ember Crown. Grooming rituals reinforce trust and reduce the stress of their journey. Young males watch and learn every posture, inheriting the wisdom needed to rule this fire-forged world. The Danakil Depression remains one of the most extreme environments on Earth, a realm of constant geological evolution. Generations of evolutionary pressure have sculpted these primates to thrive where life seems mathematically impossible. Their existence proves that life's willpower is far more resilient than the harsher elements of primordial geology. As another golden afternoon wanes across the volcanic crater, the Ember Crown sits secure in its new home. The memory of yesterday's catastrophe vanishes into the joyful splashing of a new generation. With twin sentinels now guarding their borders, no predator or rival band can surprise the united clan. For Solon, the long journey has reached its ultimate fulfillment, the continuity of his bloodline. In the shadow of Earth's most active volcanoes, the fire-forged primates rest in complete security. Though the ground beneath them will continue to shift, their adaptability remains unshakable. They are the true masters of the sunken rift, the Ember Crown of the Danakil basalt. A testament to nature's ultimate truth, where life finds a spark, no fire can ever extinguish it.